Welcome back to the Oddcast. I'm Alex.
And I'm Ricky.
And we're just two odd dudes who decided to start a podcast.
And today we're going to be talking about which animals we think we could take in a hand-to-hand combat fist fight.
Yeah, I think this is probably the most straightforward question and answer podcast we've ever done.
Yeah, it's
like
super
everything
simple.
else always goes into multiple directions, but this one is literally just, can we fight these animals?
Yeah, but I think this will probably go into multiple directions too, because we have to lay out very clearly the parameters. So
Right.
after our wonderful intro music, we'll lay that out.
Sounds good.
Let's get to the Oddcast. So today, what we're doing is we are arguing in some way, debating, maybe, we'll see, which animals we think we could beat in a hand-to-hand combat fight.
Yeah.
But the parameters are very, very clear. So first off, we said it was hand-to-hand combat.
We definitely did not say that.
No, I did. It
You
was
might have
very
said
clear.
it to
Paul
me,
was here.
but that's not on the odds.
That's not the on-screen, but that's what I said to you, and you didn't make that clear.
Okay. But that's what we're judging it by.
Yeah, hand-to-hand combat, and it is in a open field. There's nowhere to hide. So you can't, wait until the thing is tired.
No tall grass.
No tall grass.
Got
It is
it.
just no element involved. It's like going and playing in the final map of Super Smash Bros. No items on, nothing. It's just flat. You just fight to the death.
So if somebody said, say, a giant squid
Mm-hmm.
I might be able to win because it would die out in the sun.
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
So
I'd have to wait though.
But we might say you do
gosh.
that one at SeaWorld in the
How-
enclosure.
How long could a giant squid live on land? Because if it could live long enough, it might be able to still crawl at me and then grab me and then kill me.
Yeah.
And then die itself. Oh,
How long can it go without food? Could it go longer than you without food?
well, I think the more important question is, how long can it go without being
No,
in
but
the
because
ocean?
I said if it was like SeaWorld,
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah.
if we were there,
Oh,
we changed the environment. a little bit,
It's
you
like
know?
a Hunger Games situation.
Because we'll get into it, but some people said sharks, so we have to determine whether we could defeat a shark.
Yeah, are these animals any bit sentient or just base animal instincts?
Just animals.
Then I think I could beat the giant squid at SeaWorld because I don't think it's going to hop to another pool.
I mean, you're still in the enclosure with it.
Oh, I'm in the pool?
Yeah.
What? How can I get out of the pool?
I mean, yeah,
I'd
but
have to
just
move
in
real
the
fast.
just in the enclosure. I think the squid's gonna
Just
take him.
spoiler alert, nobody thought I could beat a giant squid, so
Yeah, nobody thought you could beat really anything.
yeah, that's true.
Let's get into this. So we started off with what animals would you choose to fight alongside you? Which this is great because some of these, if you just think about people going into battle with animals next to them,
Yeah.
some of these are hilarious. Let's get into these. What was your favorite one?
My favorite one was cricket
A cricket.
because I'm pretty sure there is nothing you can do with a cricket. Like you could maybe spook a junior high girl.
Mulan.
Yeah, but that's a sentient cricket. We decided that these are not sentient
How
animals.
was he sentient?
He
was just lucky.
Was he? I don't know. I figured he'd be one of those Disney ones that's does stuff because the person tells him to. I don't remember the Mulan cricket.
You're trying to assume we can't train crickets?
I'm going to assume that you can't train animals the way that Disney has animals react to things.
I would agree with you, but we can train animals.
Yeah.
I think someone could potentially train a cricket.
I don't know if they have a long enough lifespan.
Think about this.
Or ability to think.
What's the thing that you're least going to expect in the room that's trying to kill you? A big grizzly bear or a cricket?
A cricket, but also even if the cricket told me that it had a master plan of how it was going to kill me, I'm still more scared of the bear. Because a cricket has no opposable thumbs, and if I step on it, it's dead. If I step on the bear, it kills me.
I don't think you'd be able to step on the bear.
Yeah, that's another reason to be scared of that over the cricket.
But think of the cricket got in your ear, burrowed into your brain, then you're dead. You wouldn't expect it because you'd be thinking about the bear.
He'd have
Be
to
like,
have
"Where's
crazy
the
good
bear?"
aim. He'd be like...
Yeah. But hey,
And if he did that, he deserves it.
If it's small enough cricket, you don't know.
But honestly, if he burrowed into my brain, that bear's going to kill me before he does anything to my brain anyway.
Yeah.
Unless I make friends with the bear.
Yeah. Multiple people said they'd take a bear with them.
Bear's a great choice. Actually, I think Charlie's choice, though, is probably the best one, which is a gorilla. Gorillas are freaking beasts.
No, man. A grizzly bear would just mash a gorilla.
I wouldn't pay to see that fight because that's
that would be illegal. But
illegal.
I'm telling you, grizzly bears are huge. People don't understand how big grizzly
so
bears
are
are.
gorillas.
No, grizzly bears
apes.
are way bigger. Way bigger.
They are huge.
Like if we're talking just grizzly bear, not like the smaller bears. A grizzly bear, that thing is gonna just wreck a gorilla. Like
you
a
think
gorilla
that's
is
like
strong.
the length of this room or the width of this room?
A bear?
A bear.
I don't think it's that wide.
I feel like it could be that wide. A grizzly
Be a
bear.
really fat bear.
Oh no,
They're tall.
I mean
They're
like that
9
long.
foot tall. Oh yeah, that long for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get royal tall. Don't they? Paul, we need some research. See if they get to like 9 feet. Because I remember being in a class where someone said they were like 9 feet tall.
That's crazy. But it totally makes sense though why in some movies people are riding bears.
Yeah. Well, and they're crazy fast.
Yeah, they are.
And they got the claws. Like the
Yeah.
gorillas have the grip and the strength, but the claws, man, just that thing's gonna maul a gorilla.
Have you ever heard of a pizzly bear?
That sounds like you said a bad word.
No, a pizzly bear.
Is that a polar grizzly?
Yeah.
Polar
grizzly bear.
Yeah.
They look weird because they're kind of like
Well, yeah,
like
because
weird
they're not
spotted
natural.
white and brown, but they
They're
have
like me.
crazy yeah.
White and brown.
They have crazy instincts to where they can like swim like a polar bear and climb trees like a grizzly bear.
Oh, isn't that the Muhammad Ali quote?
I don't know.
Swim like a polar bear?
Sting like a grizzly bear. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yep. Oh my gosh, this is already a train wreck. Okay,
I think maybe though a gorilla could do something to a bear, just given its climbing ability and its opposable thumbs, if it was clever enough.
I don't.
Bear can stand up to 10 feet tall.
10 feet tall, man.
standing
A
up on a-
10-foot tall grizzly bear is going
crazy.
to wreck a gorilla.
I don't know.
30 miles an
I
hour.
would look up a gorilla. What are the specs on a
Gorillas are
gorilla?
like 7 foot tall. If I'm right, I don't know where I'm pulling these facts from. They're just like coming out of some dark cavern in my brain. But I feel like I remember being in class where we talked about they're like 7
what
foot
really
tall.
happened is you fell asleep while watching like Planet Earth or something like that, and it just all just
ingrained in my
downloaded.
brain.
Yeah.
Well, so one of the other ones that I think is probably the best choice is a lion. Because
lion's
the
good.
hunting ability of a lion is going to serve you well because there's more of a natural inclination to go and seek out and kill.
That's
Not
true.
that they're like trying to, but they do that more for food as opposed to like bears and gorillas.
I do think though that lions are so much pack hunters that
That's
they
true.
may be more timid going
but-
up
and-
against like a
and
bear.
The lionesses are typically the hunters.
Yeah, the lion. But I mean, still, like even if it was just one lioness, I don't think it would actually do that well against the bear because it's programmed and its instinct is to hunt in a pack, and so if it perceives you as
I
a
would
pack,
be its pack.
but that's still only two, right? It'd have to perceive you as the strength of an entire pack.
But if I had a spear, and I keep that,
yeah,
the bear at arm's reach. I know we said hand-to-hand combat, but that's when it's just us fighting, right? It's just me and a lion hunting a bear. I just keep poking him, and the lion gets him from the side. I don't know, man. I think we'd stand a chance.
I don't know.
I don't know
man.
if we'd win. We stand a chance. What do you
Okay,
think?
I think
What do
you
you
could
What do you
hold 'em
think's
off,
scarier? What would scare you more if you just randomly heard it in the wild? A lion's roar right next to you, or a grizzly bear's roar?
I don't even know what a grizzly bear's roar sounds like.
Loud.
Well, they're both
And
pretty
like
loud.
a bear roaring. I'm not gonna
I
try
think-
it for you.
I think
It would not be scientifically
yeah,
accurate.
yeah. I think a lion's roar would scare me more. I think because they have kind of that like really deep, like loud roar that just like bursts your eardrums.
Yeah.
But then also I think the roar of a lion means typically there are more lions around, and I think they are more naturally like I'm gonna kill this.
Yeah, if I'm
when
roaring
running.
at it, it's
like,
time.
But
Yeah.
like whereas a bear might just be like get away from me. I'm doing my own thing.
That's true. I would say this, like a roar is like the sound of a shotgun going, like a shotgun clicking, or what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like you're like, that it's time to run.
Yeah.
Right.
But then the problem with a lion is you don't know where to run. Because if you run this way, attacked by a lion. You run that way, attacked by a lion.
You ever seen the video though of a gazelle that juked out the lion?
Yeah.
And the lion
yeah,
just
yeah.
gives up. I'd try and do that to the lion. I'd be like,
Try to break its ankles.
yeah.
Ooh.
I'd have to do a big crossover, but
Oh, Paul, you have answers?
It looks like gorillas, the average is only 5 feet and 11 inches, so 6 feet tall.
6 feet. He said the average, so
Okay.
they can get to 7 feet.
Yeah. I wonder what they weigh. You know, like I wonder what their speed is too. Like how much?
300 to 500 pounds.
300 to 500 pounds. Bro,
I reckon that stands a chance.
No, a grizzly bear is going to smack that thing around.
But go with me here.
Like 12 to 1,500 pounds.
Bro, it's like
wait.
3 to 5 times bigger.
Go with me here. I heard a story about a guy who was getting attacked by a bear. I don't know if it was a grizzly bear, but it was by a bear. It's probably a black bear. Let's be real. And when the bear pinned him down, he got mauled up really good. But when the bear had pinned him down, roared in his face, he punched the bear in the back of the mouth, and the bear ran off.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's mean.
I mean, homie was still pretty beat up, but
yeah,
that's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I bet you if my gorilla did that to the grizzly bear,
but the gorilla's
he might
not going to be able
stand a
to, if gorilla's hand's too big, it's not going to hit the back of the mouth.
I don't know. I think that grizzly bear's mouth would probably be pretty big.
Grizzly bears are going to destroy that.
I'm saying I think there is a slight chance that it could work out.
Okay, if we had to put odds on it, it's 99.8% chance the grizzly wins.
I'm gonna say
I'll give you 0.2.
I'm gonna say at least 3% chance that I take it home.
3%.
Well, not me, just my gorilla.
No, not even close.
I'm gonna say 3%. All right, we disagree on the statistics.
Yeah.
Let's talk to some animal
grizzly
battle
would
experts.
Just whoop a gorilla.
Somebody do the math.
I just did in my head. It was all quick.
It's beautiful math.
Someone also said a hippo, which they kill a ton of people.
Oh my gosh, yeah, hippos are crazy.
Awful.
Yeah.
You know what we didn't think about?
What?
Rhino. Rhinos are crazy animals, man.
Are they? Yeah, I don't know.
Like
I don't know much about rhinos.
They just like run full speed, I think, and they got like armor plating.
Yeah, that's true. They
Like
got
giant
real thick
horn.
skin.
That's crazy.
What about one of those
Think about
ginormous
riding-
alligators?
No. Hang on. Go back to the rhino.
Okay, we'll go back to
Think
the alligator
about
later.
riding the rhino into battle.
That would
How
be awesome.
cool would that be?
I would be kind of scared though, because they run so much into something. I feel like it would just plow something, and I would fly over whatever it is it just hit.
No, man. You got a good saddle. You're holding it on. We'll buckle you in.
Just strap me down like on the back of it.
No, you got to be nimble still. We'll just seatbelt you. We'll have a good harness.
Yeah, okay.
But man, a rhino, and they're fast too. But I don't think they see well. I think they just run at whatever it is.
Yeah, they're kind of hard headed and just like.
But man, that thing hits a gorilla. The gorilla's done for. If the gorilla can juke it, then the gorilla stands a chance. You know, but if it's full speed rhino hitting a gorilla, dead gorilla.
I don't think the lion would have much chance with it either because of how thick its skin is. Like those claws that the lion have, I don't think would be strong enough to get into the rhino's
but
skin.
I think a lion has a better chance of juking the rhino.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, they're more nimble.
Yeah,
they're cats.
Yeah,
they always land on their feet.
Yeah, they do.
Do lions have 9 lives?
No, maybe.
I know no cats really have
What?
9 lives.
Mufasa didn't.
Oh wow!
Wow.
Mufasa did not.
didn't.
Well, now that we made all the Disney people mad, we're moving on. We got to talk about what we're fighting.
But what about an alligator? How would that? I think like an alligator, like one of those big alligators.
Bro, but an alligator, you literally go like this and you hold its mouth shut.
Not one of those big alligators.
Yes.
No, you
just
could
use
not.
tape. Yes, they do.
No, there's
What?
no one of those
Bro,
ginormous alligators.
Have
that
you
can
ever
fit
watched?
your entire half of your body inside of its mouth.
Yes. Have you ever watched Crocodile Hunter? They don't have a strong jaw.
Really?
Their
They do the death roll thing.
power. They do the death roll, but their clamping power on their jaw is nothing. Because if you hold it down, right, when they clamp, it's hard, but they can't open their jaw. So if you can hold that jaw closed, it's done for.
Really? They can't
Yes,
open
that's-
their jaw that well?
No, they
But
can't.
they can-
That's why
they
they
can
put like
close it.
one piece of tape. Yeah, they close it really hard, but they can't open it. So that's why literally they'll jump on and put a piece of tape on, and they can't open their mouth.
Wow.
They are not very strong in opening their mouth.
I didn't know that.
That's why they come from like behind the alligator, jump on top of it, and then just squeeze with their hands because you can hold its mouth closed.
That's ridiculous.
But their tail is what's killer.
Oh, because it'll whack.
It's very strong, and then they death roll you. That's if they get a hold of you, though. But if you can hold the mouth closed, why do I know so much about animals?
I don't know.
What is
Yeah,
going
I don't
on?
know where this came
Where
from, but
did
it's enjoyable.
Yeah, but that's like that. That's how they hold the alligator's mouth shut. And they'll put like literally like electrical tape. They'll put like 2 little things on it and it'll hold it shut.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Dang.
But they do apparently make good cowboy boots.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't have any, but I have cowboy boots, but not alligator.
So what you're saying is I should not choose an alligator.
No,
I don't know what I'm choosing.
Yeah. Well, I would definitely choose a grizzly bear.
Yeah.
Like, for like all intents and purposes, I think a grizzly bear would be able to traverse the most amount of obstacles with me.
Yeah.
And still put up a very good fight.
You know what I'd choose? A mammoth.
Well, they're dead, so you already lost.
But think about how many things that mammoth did in Ice Age. They're so freaking talented.
You want to know the thing they were the most talented at?
What?
Dying.
Oh, he didn't die in all the 5 movies.
There's
Oh, shoot. I
5?
haven't seen the 5th one. Maybe he did die.
I don't know. Well, Sid the Sloth is better. All right, let's
That's
talk about.
true.
So
But
we asked you
worse
guys,
than a fight,
what's the
hands
most
down.
dangerous animal you think Ricky could defeat? Okay, so we did not preface. Alex did not preface that
In a
it
fist fight.
is a fist fight. So we're still gonna just go with your answers as if you knew that it was a fist fight,
Right.
because that's better.
I think that is kind of assumed, though.
Yeah, we didn't say like shoot, because then it'd just be hunting.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
that's not what we're doing. We're fighting it.
Honestly, I think it'd be easier to shoot a gorilla than it would be a bird. Especially if it was a small bird. Like a hummingbird?
I mean, yeah,
I could never kill it with a gun.
I have.
You've killed a hummingbird with a
Not a
gun?
hummingbird.
Oh.
Well, yeah, not a hummingbird. That's illegal, I think.
I don't know.
But I have killed birds with.
Probably doesn't need to be illegal. Who could do it?
All right. Multiple people said shark for me.
I know.
That
Are you
makes
proud
me-
about this?
I'm so proud about it.
Yeah.
Like the fact that people can look at me and think I could punch a shark in the mouth,
Yeah.
or in the nose or the gill or whatever, just makes me happy. I don't know why. But when I was reading through these earlier today, I was literally like giggling. I was so excited.
Have you... you seen Despicable Me, right?
Yes.
You know the scene where they're trying to infiltrate Vector's lab and he has a shark and
Yeah.
then Groot comes in and he's like, he just punches the shark? That's what I was
that's
thinking
me.
of. And I was thinking me as Vector being like, he punched my shark.
Is that because you want to be Vector?
Yeah, I do want to be Vector, yeah.
So Emily said a snake, ? Which I don't think I'd fight against a snake, mostly because I wouldn't want to touch it because
Right.
it freaked me out.
Do you
But
think,
certain snakes I think I could beat.
so if you had to choose, you're like, in order to continue surviving,
Mm-hmm.
they're like, it's like somebody kidnapped you to do a big like
And I
game
gotta fight
tournament,
to the death.
and you have to fight to the
Yeah,
death.
yeah.
Either a shark or a snake.
Oh, dude, I think. Wait, what kind of snake?
I figure it's got to be.
Are we going like a poisonous snake, or are we going like a constrictor?
boa constrictor? I'm gonna say like a boa constrictor
See, I think we stand less chance against a boa constrictor.
because they know how to like.
Yeah, because
wrestle
like
ya?
even if you start to pin them, they just keep spinning you up, man.
Yeah.
How you gonna get out of that? It gets around your neck, you're done. Ain't nothing you're gonna do about that. It's too strong.
So you choose a shark.
Yeah, I would definitely choose a shark. I still think I'd lose against most sharks, but I at least feel like I stand a chance.
Yeah,
You know,
I guess
I
there's a
can
lot of
fight.
different types of sharks.
Right,
Yeah.
and I like even if we're like, oh, it's a big shark, I can swing. Like you got a boa constrictor, they don't care if you're swinging; they're just gonna keep getting tighter and tighter the more you move.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
My only chance is play dead at that point, and
but then he
then
just
I will be
eats
dead.
you.
I know exactly.
Oh god, could you imagine a
Think
boa
about
constrictor
that.
just
In their mouth,
swallowing
just like,
your head? Oh my gosh.
Terrifying.
Yeah.
Not about it. So yeah, shark. Multiple people said a dog, which would be the saddest thing. I would not want to have to fight a dog.
Right.
But there have been times in my life where dogs have been very aggressive towards me, and I really like dog training, and I've pinned a couple dogs down.
Yeah.
Alpha them,
Yeah.
which was just
You spit in their mouth?
terrifying. No, not spit in their mouth. That's
I thought that's how you're
disgusting.
supposed to be an alpha to a
No,
dog. You just
no.
you open
Did you
its
ever
mouth,
see
you
snow
spit in it.
dogs growing up? Where
No.
they're like, you got to bite its ear.
Oh wait, is that
They
the one
think-
where they all die? No, it's 8 Below. Never mind.
Well, that just got depressing really fast. No, it's not the one where they all die.
Okay. Did they say you said they said
It's
bite,
the one with Cuba
bite their
Gooding Jr.
ear? Cuba what?
Cuba Gooding Jr.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Anyways, gonna educate you on this one.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
he's a dentist in like Miami, and then
What?
I don't remember the whole reason because it's been a long time. Wait, what did I say? Did I say the name of the movie?
You said he was a dentist. No, you said Snow Dogs.
Is it Snow Dogs? I think it's Snow Dogs. Whatever. And he ends up going to,
Man, you don't
David.
even know.
but that is a funny movie.
Okay.
And he ends up doing this like race, and he's, with the Huskies, and he bites the ones that's not trusting him. He bites his ear, and it listens to him. It's dumb. Don't bite a dog's ear. It'll
All
bite
right.
you back.
I
Someone
won't-
said
I
an
won't do it.
alpaca. There are some alpacas that just look like they need a good,
Good swift punch in the face.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because they spit, man.
They
That's
do.
gross.
Well,
That's
that-
disrespectful.
They're literally animals that are just asking for it. Like in any movie where somebody comes up and just spits in somebody's face, the next thing that happens
Someone
is
swings.
that person who just got spit in their face just punches them in the face.
Do they only spit if they're threatened? Or do they just do it just because?
I think it's disrespect.
Yeah. That's their street cred.
It's like an alpha thing. They're trying
He's
to
like-
spit in your mouth.
He's like, yo, Robert. That's the other alpaca's name. He's like, I'm gonna spit on this guy.
Watch me do this.
And spits at him.
Comes back, slaps hooves. Do they have hooves?
You know what would be a terrifying animal to face that I don't know if I'd win? An emu or an ostrich. They're scary looking, man.
Oh my gosh.
Those big old talons.
Yeah.
Oh, see, we knew what we were thinking. But also they're fast and
And they got really wrinkly legs.
they're gross.
Which aren't like scary, but they are kind of gross. You know?
I wouldn't want to touch it.
Not at all. Yeah, you're like, I don't want to wrestle that.
But the coolest one for me.
Yeah.
Laura said a wolf. Which I do not think I could beat a wolf in hand-to-hand combat.
Not with its pack?
But what it says without its pack,
Yeah.
right? So just on its own. I don't think I'd win.
Yeah, okay.
Because wolves are savages.
Yeah, that's true.
But if I did, that is the ultimate win of a man.
If you
did
did that,
a wolf,
yeah,
just hand-to-hand combat, that's amazing.
would you get like a hat made out of its head and like fur?
No, it wouldn't be a hat. I'd be like full
wolf
outfit.
coat.
Yeah.
Wow.
With the hood being the wolf head.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I
would
respect
change
that.
my name.
To
It'd be
Wolfgang.
Yeah, it'd be something to do with a wolf.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Maybe you change your name to Ow. No.
You just made it lame. No, I'd be something cool.
Oh, but people when they saw you, they'd go, "I'm not gonna do it again."
No, don't do it again.
Yeah.
You're gonna freak my dog out, and we're
Yeah.
gonna have to listen to him. But all I can think about is can't recommend this movie with the movie 300. Don't watch it. A lot of killing, inappropriate, whatever.
Yeah.
But he kills that giant wolf at the start, and that was how he proved his manhood. I'm like, maybe we should send more people out in the wilderness to try and kill wolves. No, we shouldn't because they're endangered.
I'm gonna die.
But maybe they'd make a comeback
I
because
agree.
they'd kill a lot of people.
I agree with you, Ricky. I think we should start with you though, and then
I'm
and
okay
then
with it.
Paul,
Let's
and then
go.
me. I'll go third.
You'll go.
And if I don't come back, I'm sorry, guys. Paul will take my spot.
Who do you think has a better chance of beating a wolf, me or you?
You're
You got the
hairier.
reach.
What?
You got the reach. You got long arms.
I don't think that would do a whole lot.
I mean,
I think I would.
you'd
I
get to
would
him
reach
faster.
out and I don't. I never did like boxing or anything like that.
Yeah,
I don't have like a proper punch. You know. I'm not
Have
one
you ever
that's
swung at anything before?
like a baseball, maybe like a
No,
racquetball,
I mean, like with a fist.
pickleball, done
like-
pickleball,
like an
wiffle
anger?
ball. Oh, not really.
All right.
Yeah. So like I don't have a proper punch, which means I'm just gonna like flail an arm out there randomly, and I think
You're gonna limp noodle it.
maybe
Your
I don't know.
arm is just kind of limp, and you're just like,
The problem is I
gonna
don't
whip
know.
it.
You know, like
Yeah,
it
yeah,
hasn't happened. So like maybe it would land. Maybe I would break my elbow. Like I don't know what would happen.
he's like misses and punches
the
himself
future
on the
is
head.
unsure. So I mean, would the length help me out? Maybe. I don't know, but it's possible that I would just try to punch it and it would bite my wrist and then kill me.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Wolf is about to attack you, right? You got to fight. Do you think your instinct? I have an answer to this question.
Okay.
I want to see what you think about
Okay.
yourself. Do you think you would go fist first, or would you kick first?
I would go head first
You what?
because wolf is gonna like
You're gonna put your head in the way of the wolf teeth?
have you look think
Like
about it this
I'm
way.
asking, are you gonna swing at it with your fist, or are you gonna kick it?
But have you ever like dogs tend to go to the side. They never go like straight on, right on like to bite somebody's like another dog's head, right? He might try and grab me, but he might get my shoulder is my thought. And at that point, my arm's down here, I could sucker punch him.
So
I might even be able to like punch out his legs or something, or just grab his legs and then just hold him. He doesn't know what he's doing.
Your tactic is sacrifice your head.
You in war, you always sacrifice the head so that you're
No,
Ricky.
no.
Go with me here. The most vital parts of war are your arms and legs. So that's what you use to fight.
Yeah, and I'm asking, which one would you use to fight? And you said my head.
No, I would use my head to
You're gonna
distract.
headbutt the wolf.
It's a distraction so that my arms can do their thing.
Okay, so you're saying you would attack with your arms. That was my question. I'm not asking what
Oh, yeah,
distractive
yeah.
technique. I'm asking, what are you swinging with first?
Definitely my arms.
I think you'd be a kicker.
No, I would use my arms because if I tried to kick, then it would probably grab my foot. And if my feet are out from under me, I'm done.
I don't know. You got long legs, man. I think you got a good.
I got
good
long
chance
legs,
there.
but when a wolf bites my freaking
Okay, but
thigh,
think about this though. If the wolf bites your thigh, that means you did not do a good job of kicking it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not like trained kicker.
Paul, do you think he'd kick first? I feel like in a defensive tactic situation, he would go. I just feel like your instinct would be legs. I don't know. I look at you. You got long legs. I feel like you'd play to your strength.
I just flail one
You
out.
just start flinging a leg.
It's too far away.
He wouldn't be able to control it.
I don't know, man. I just see you going straight crane.
I
Like
could
Karate Kid
see
crane.
Maybe I would
Like the
bring
inner
one up.
You went to China.
That's true.
The inner
maybe
Karate Kid just comes out, and you're like,
maybe something in those steamed buns just
yeah. All of a sudden, like a bandana would come out of nowhere around your head. And be like,
made out of steamed buns. Steamed buns, Dana.
and then it just goes full like anime cutscene.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I'll be steamed buns, man.
Steam buns versus wolf.
Wolf, just it's not even wolf, just a wolf.
Oh my god.
Oh.
All right. How did we get here? Did we talk
We're
about
talking
you
about
yet?
wolf.
We
No,
talked
we're
about
still stuck.
Also, someone says snow leopard for me, which I wouldn't want to fight a snow leopard. I think I would
they're
peacefully.
majestic.
I would let a snow leopard eat me.
This is what you do. You just go.
Like I'd be like, respect is given.
Yeah. Okay.
You
I
may
was just gonna
proceed.
say you were just gonna like bow to it.
No, I would.
then
I would
walk on.
speak to it.
Please. No,
I would let it know that it's okay. Also,
I
someone said a
understand.
chicken. They said people said this for both of us.
Yeah.
First of all, I would destroy a chicken.
Mm.
Do it when I eat their eggs every morning.
I don't know if that's destroying a chicken, but all right.
I destroy the chicken's heart. But also, my dad has chickens. I know things, Alex.
Yeah.
But also, chickens are dumb.
Chickens are dumb.
But also,
And
kind of
small.
smart. You can train chickens. Did you know that? You
Yeah.
can train them to do things.
I've known some people who have had, by some people, I mean, I knew somebody whose sister had a house chicken. It was their pet. It was named like Mr. Fancy Pants or something like that.
For Christmas, I bought my dad a chicken leash.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, it was a little harness that he could walk his chickens in. He said they didn't like it, but it was a hilarious gift.
I think it'd be
He
funny
said
to
he
put a bow
wanted-
tie on a chicken.
It had a little bow tie.
Did it
on
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He said he
awesome.
wanted to take it to Home Depot, and because you can have dogs at Home Depot.
Yeah.
He's like, it's my security chicken.
It's my emotional support chicken.
But I mean, like, they can't really fly.
Right.
They're pretty much defenseless.
Yeah, I think one punch or kick to a chicken, and you pretty much won the fight. You know, you
it's
just gotta
gonna,
finish
It's
them
just
then.
gonna run away,
Yeah.
and you don't have to kill it if you just make it run away.
You know what the irony would be though, is if you decided to attack him with drumsticks.
You know, chickens just eat anything. They'll eat chicken.
Will they eat human?
Yeah,
I'm
they'll
a
eat
little bit
anything.
more scared of chickens now.
Yeah, we just took a bite out of your. Here's the thing. You know, the one weakness we would have to a chicken is our eyes.
Oh.
That little beak and its talons come right at your eyes. Man, if he gets both your eyes, you're dead.
Oh,
Now you can't see it.
I got a
Now-
new strategy. I put on my pants and my shirt and my hat backwards. That way it thinks my eyes are on the back, and I just kick it backwards.
Yeah, but
It's
here's
gonna
the
try to peck
problem.
me, and it'll peck me in the
You
back of the
already
head.
determined that your fighting strategy is you lead with your head, which is just the worst
Yeah,
fighting
but in this
tactic of all
situation,
time.
no, that was just specifically with a wolf. With a chicken,
It still didn't make any
it's a
sense,
punch.
man. If you lean with your head, that wolf is gonna straight bite your neck. You're done.
yeah, but I got my
Dunzo.
arms, man. It's just gonna go right in.
You're done. You're done.
I guess otherwise, what? I sacrifice an arm or a leg.
Yeah, if
And
it
then I
bites on
punch
your
again?
arm, you're gonna have the same thing. But if it bites your neck, you're done, man.
Hmm.
Done. Carotid artery, dead.
Well, I bite its neck. How about that?
Again,
You're right. Too much fur in the mouth.
that'd be gross.
Yeah.
So we'll talk about you. My favorite one, giraffe.
Yeah. Oh, this is great.
You definitely would not beat a giraffe.
I would have so much fun though, because I have so
You
much
would have
respect.
fun fight,
Yeah.
but you
Well,
respect a giraffe. How would you fight it?
Absolutely.
Would you fight a giraffe?
I would fight a giraffe the way a giraffe fights anything, with my head.
They just bow to each other, and the
This is
giraffe's
what I'm
like,
saying.
The giraffe's like, whoop-ah! And Alex is still bowing, and it's just like,
The humble giraffe is my spirit animal.
but
I would say. I don't believe in spirit animals, but if I had
I don't
one.
think giraffes are humble, man. I think they're mean.
Really? Why do you think they're mean?
Because they just like attack each other in the wild, just like for fun. And you know,
It's
like
sport.
they break each other's necks.
I know, it's awesome.
This is just savage.
They literally just smack each other with their heads.
They're
It's
so
hilarious.
dumb. Like you have
But it's
these
hilarious.
long legs that you could be like, bap, and they're just like, no, I'm going to use my head, the weakest part of my body.
I don't know if you could, if a giraffe could fight with its legs. Its legs are look like the most feeble legs in all of the animal kingdom.
I feel like a giraffe could be easy to defeat though, because it's like in Star Wars, you just
wrap the legs,
man.
And
even if you don't have anything, you could just like keep like pushing them away, and just and the giraffe's gonna be like timber.
Yeah, I wonder if it would attack you with its head. Because
you know what you
not,
do? You just stay underneath it.
Yeah, well, my thought is if
Then
it
it
tries
pee
to
on you,
attack
though.
you with, well, then it can't tell where you're at because you can't smell
like
you
it.
anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Do
gonna
they
be like,
smell
"Ooh."
well?
I don't know, but they got a long nose, so maybe longer nose than a dog.
I don't think that qualifies good smell, but fair enough.
Yeah, I mean, because
Keep going.
Think about the swordfish, right? I mean,
Point proven.
I don't know where it's going after that. Oh, I know where it's going. I was thinking, if it's going to attack you with its head, I think all you'd have to do is a quick dodge. Because if it tries to slam its head down on you,
I don't think it would come down though. It would come across. You'd have to jump it like hopscotch.
That would be awesome. No, you jump up. Have you ever seen that video?
Yes.
You know what I'm talking
No.
about? Okay, that video of the kid who's like, at the trampoline parks or like the Pump It Up or whatever that are like bouncy house things where they have the spinning bar that comes around and hits
the kid
people
that
off
keeps
pedals.
getting hit.
Yeah. No, the kid who jumps and like it gets like caught. He gets caught on it and he goes around. That's what I do. Except for I just intentionally do it where he tried to sweep me with his neck and I would just jump up and grab on.
Yeah, except he would be moving so fast he would like crush your ribs.
No, I'd face my back to him.
Then he'd destroy your back. You just have broken back.
All right, better attack him with my head.
The best one on here though, flying squirrel. And I gotta say, I think you could beat a flying squirrel.
I don't know, man. Those things are tiny little opposable thumbs.
But
Those
remember,
things are crazy.
remember. Open,
If it has a knife, maybe not. I don't know.
but it's an open field.
Oh, open.
Remember, open field fist match.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to find it. You got to stomp on it, but it can't fly at you.
Yeah, I think that's like the next level up from chicken, where like it's the same thing. One swift punch or a kick, and your game's pretty much over.
Yeah.
But with a chicken, they're a little bit bigger and more clumsy, so getting that punch or kicking would be easier.
Yeah.
But with a flying squirrel, those things are freaking fast, man.
Yeah.
And they can fly.
That's true.
Well,
they can't fly; they glide.
They glide, right. But also, if it's open field, where are they going to glide? The problem is it's running around. I'm not going to catch it.
Yeah. See,
But if it's trying to attack me, then it's coming to me.
I didn't actually answer the question. I think the biggest thing I could defeat would be some form of shark.
Okay,
Honestly.
I guess the question I
Definitively,
asked,
I think I could beat that.
You think you could beat it, some form of shark?
Yeah.
Well, the question I asked is, I guess, the most dangerous animal.
I would say a shark. Sharks are pretty dangerous.
Because
if you're fighting them.
absolutely, yeah. But then I was thinking, like, I guess realistically, the most dangerous animal I could probably beat is a black widow. Because I could kill that thing easy, but if it got me, that's poisonous.
Brown recluse is bigger.
Yeah,
They're more poisonous.
but they don't kill you as easily.
Brown recluse?
No, brown recluse does a thing where it like leaves a giant hole in your skin and it's nasty. But
I feel like
a black widow will just
kill you, man.
Oh well, I mean, it would kill me to look at it. I'd be like, that's gross.
Well, if you don't get treated right, it will kill you.
Well, yeah, but I think the venom, like, I don't know what the venom rate. The venom rate of a
that's
science.
the official term.
That's some scientist Alex
Science
here.
Alex.
Yeah. The venom rate of a black widow is much quicker.
Oh, all right.
Because I think it takes a few days for all of the black or brown recluse stuff to kick in. Because some people are like, oh, it's just a weird spider bite, and then they wake up the next day and their skin's like all disgusting.
Gross.
Yeah.
All right. So what is the most dangerous? Oh, my app closed out. Now I can't look at it. What is the most dangerous animal you think you could beat?
The most dangerous animal I think I could beat. Oh, man, I don't know.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you think you could beat a bird?
Yeah, probably.
Let's go with an eagle.
Oh, man. Eagles are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How much can eagles lift? Do you know? You know other animal facts.
They can lift a ram. You've seen those videos?
I've seen those videos, yeah.
A ram's pretty big. I would say a ram weighs like 200 pounds.
Man, if the eagle just lifted me
Google
up,
how much a ram weighs, because I want to know that now. Like 250?
I don't think a bird could pick me up as well as it could a ram though, because a ram's got all that fur. That's like
they grab the horns.
They grab the horns.
Mm-hmm. When the like rams or the goats are on like the side of the ledge. The eagle will just fly up and grab the ram or whatever it is, like by the top of the head.
Yeah.
Like they'll grab the ram horns and then just pull it off because it's got no defense while it's up there, and then just drop it.
Yeah,
so it
yeah,
just
yeah.
falls to its death.
An eagle would be horrifying to fight.
In an
because
open
I
field.
don't have any choice.
Right, but in an open field,
Yeah.
I think you lose that one.
Because
it just grab you and
fly
just
around. Yeah.
and just drop you.
But I also don't think that. I think in that situation, it's grabbing the ram and dropping it off a cliff that it's already on. I don't think it could pick me up, fly me up
And
to a
lift
height,
you?
and then
Yeah,
drop. The problem is me trying to punch it. If I miss, its talons going to my face.
That's true.
And if
it
its talons
claws
go
you,
into my
it's
eyes,
gonna claw. You're done.
Yeah, like I don't know. I can't see anything. And that's what it does.
280 pounds.
260 to 280
Dude, I said 200, 250. I'm an animal genius.
You're an animal genius. I think maybe
I'm in the
it
wrong
could,
career.
It could do some damage by lifting. I don't think it could fly me up that high.
Bro, but if those talons went into you,
Oh my gosh. Well, I think those talons.
and how are you
If
going to fight it?
anywhere,
how are you gonna
like-
defeat the talons?
I don't know, but like I think if those talons got me anywhere that wasn't the face, I would stand a chance. Because that's like that sucks. But those are claws that go into you, right? That's like if you got stabbed with like 3, I don't know, like ice picks, and
Yeah.
But they're shallow ice.
But
picks.
here's the thing. You got to think about this, though, right? Let's say it, like, gets you by the shoulders.
Yeah.
Right? Or, like, the chest area.
Yeah.
The part that's different about, like a mountain lion doing that.
Right.
Now the mountain lion's, like, in close quarters, and you can, like, kind of, take swings at its head. If you got an eagle, those things got a big old wingspan, powerful wings. That is going to be disorienting as heck, man. Because it's going to be panicking, and it's going to be, like, doing this thing.
But
if you don't watch with your eyes.
he's
Listen with
flapping
yours.
like a bird.
Yeah, like if that's coming at your face, that's gonna be disorienting. You're gonna go like this, right? But like if there's a mountain lion clip, I'm swinging. But like a
I think I
bird,
might
what are you
swing
gonna
too at
swing
the bird.
What are you gonna swing at?
I don't know. You just punch it in the body.
Right. But again, like that's not gonna hit as well as like I'm going for the mountain lion's head.
I think it actually would be more effective because birds tend to have less strong bones.
Not an eagle, man.
How strong are eagle bones? There's no way.
That is past
You got all the
my
answers, man.
animal genius knowledge. Like I don't know if they can legally test how strong eagle bones
Yeah.
are.
Well, okay,
And what would be the ratio or the numeric value? 47. It's 47.
yeah, 47
That's how strong
BD.
they are. Yeah.
bone density.
Yeah.
Yeah. But my thought is if you punched a mountain lion in the face, it would have much less effect on the mountain lion than it would if you punched an eagle in the face. Much less. That eagle is so much more fragile. It's more. I think it's more precise and less brute force.
Mm-hmm.
But if you got a good hit in, I think you might stand a chance. I think maybe I would stand a chance.
But Kerr said that
What did she say?
the most dangerous animal you could be is a koala bear.
Dude, those things are crazy.
They don't do anything.
No, they got like
literally
some sort of
sit-
venom or something. That
They
happens.
literally sit for like 23 hours a day and they just eat one thing. They're literally useless.
I thought there was something dangerous about a koala bear that I'd read somewhere. That they had like some sort of like I thought it was some sort of thing that when they claw you or something like that, it poisons your skin.
You would have to like really upset it. They do literally nothing. If it's on a limb, all you gotta do is push it off, and they literally just fall to their death all the time.
Really? I thought that
Yes.
was pandas. Pandas do that.
Pandas do that, but no.
I think I
koalas
could
do it
defeat
too.
a panda.
Koalas fall off too. Do you know it's not true that sloths accidentally mistake their arms for limbs? It's not real.
I didn't even know that.
Someone
was
did say mountain lion
rumor.
for you.
Someone said a mountain lion.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, Trevor said. Thank you, Trevor. I appreciate it.
Trevor has faith in you. And then, two people said snakes or forms of snakes.
I think I might be able to do a snake.
What kind of snake though? This one said a venomous snake.
Yeah, I think I could
Which
do
would
that.
you rather fight, venomous or?
Venomous.
Yeah, I
Venomous.
agree.
Once the fight's over, even if it gets biting me, I might have a chance to live. You know.
Yeah. The boa constrictor?
Yeah.
You're done.
And I think once a venomous snake bites you, typically it latches on, right?
Yeah.
So then pull it off. Oh, but if I pull it off, it's probably going to break the teeth and then all that venom's just,
Yeah.
you know.
But
but
then you could
still.
be like,
Oh, man, I'm not throwing it back out somewhere. I'm throwing it down the ground. I'm crushing its head.
why would you care at that point? Its teeth are already in you. It can't hurt you anymore.
Because I'm trying to win this fight. I'm not trying to let it run away free.
Hey, if it runs away free, you win the fight. It's a forfeit.
No, because if it's just hanging out here and I die by the venom, then I lose. I got to kill it before it kills me.
That's true. That's a fair logic. I
Yeah.
agree with you. All right, we got to go to the polls. We got to finish this up.
Okay.
Multiple people said kangaroo.
Yeah, this is strange.
I don't think Paul could take a kangaroo.
You don't think so?
Not a chance. He's strong. He's got his karate moves. Have you seen
They're crazy.
kangaroos?
They're absolutely
insane.
crazy.
Right? If that thing hits, here's the deal with the kangaroo. It's not about the arms. It's about
the
its
legs.
tail.
Oh, what?
The
Its tail?
power comes from its tail.
Wait. Really?
Yes.
Is that how it hops?
I don't know if that's how it hops, but the power comes from their tail. They will put a lot of weight on their tail, and they'll use their tail. And their tails are very strong.
Really? I did not know
Yes.
this. I guess they
Yeah.
do have
Why
very
do I
thick
know
tails.
so many animal things?
I'm at this point like the
Why,
other.
do I know a lot? Do you just not know a lot?
Me, I don't. I both maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna
I
say.
feel
that
weird right now about like why do I know these animal things?
I'm gonna
feel
say
like
I think you probably know more than average, but
Yeah,
not.
I
I
guess.
wouldn't know if I'd classify it as a lot. You're not like a zoologist,
I could be.
Maybe you should
That'd be a fun job.
go get your
I would
doctorate.
look good. I would look good in those things. The zoologist
In a zoo?
Yeah, in a zoo. I would look good in the zoo.
And
Be a
the
good-
little-
make a
little
good exhibit.
Safari shorts.
That's
and
what I'm
the-
talking about. In the shorts, I would look great in those. But yeah, I don't think Paul could beat a kangaroo. Do you see the video though of the
Of
guy that
punching it?
yeah, he
That's
saves
a fake
his dog?
video though. Wait, the one who just like punches him in the face?
No, the one that
Oh.
saves his dog.
I haven't seen that one.
That's a real. Have you seen that one, Paul? The guy like it's the strangest video.
Yeah.
I haven't done research to see if it's real. I think it's real. But there's just like a guy and he's like, hey, and then he like the camera pans and there's just like a kangaroo like and it's
Holding
got
his
like
dog?
dog in like a headlock and just like looks at the guy and the guy like runs up and he's like yelling at the kangaroo and the kangaroo's like and the guy just like bap and just right hooks the kangaroo right across the jaw. And the kangaroo like lets go and like gets back on its tail because they'll literally put all their weight on their tail and they'll like kick or punch, right? And so it like gets back and the guy's like squares up and it takes a step back and the kangaroo just stays there and then he turns around and runs away and the dog ran home. It's crazy.
Oh.
That is the most amazing man. First of all, like top notch man, killing a wolf
Yeah.
with your bare hands.
Yeah.
Number 2, defeating a kangaroo. Because like first of all, you
How's
gotta
a bear
you gotta be
beneath kangaroo.
No, hang on. You had to be crazy to go against a kangaroo. They're terrifying, man.
I think I would square up to a kangaroo before a bear, though.
Depends on the bear. Grizzly bear, maybe.
Yeah.
But kangaroo,
You
man.
don't think Paul could do the same thing, though? You don't think he could come
But
up
I don't
and
think
punch him right in the face?
that guy didn't that guy hit the
That's
kangaroo.
true. It's not a fight to the death, and he ran.
Yeah, that guy hit the kangaroo, and the kangaroo like just looked at him. It did not look phased. He did not shake him. It was not like, oh, he's got the wobbly legs like a boxing match. That dude full on swung right across the jaw of the kangaroo, and the kangaroo just stared at him.
But he let go of the dog. Okay, so Paul could
Yeah,
not
he let go of the dog
kill-
because he squared up against the dude.
Uh-huh.
Like, man, I would not want to square up against a kangaroo. I do not think Paul could win. I think Paul could stand a better chance than us.
Right.
You might have a better chance than me because, I think if you could figure out the boxing thing, you got the reach. And you need that against kangaroo because they're big.
Yeah, but I think once it's got long
But I'm
feet.
small enough that I might convince it that I'm its Joey and I
You
get in
jump
its
in his
pouch.
pouch. Yeah.
And then when it's not looking, I'll be like, whoop, and I'll put it in sleeper hold. Done deal.
You can put his sleeper hole from inside his pouch.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, okay. I think that's a great plan. Maybe all three of us should try to fight a kangaroo together.
Yeah, we should.
Paul, you punch it, and then while it's looking at you, Ricky's gonna sneak inside his pouch.
Yeah, Alex will be the bait.
Yeah. I'll be over there going, yoo-hoo!
Someone said Paul could defeat a hedgehog.
Easy. He would crush it with
Do you
his
think
hands.
you would have the emotional capacity to defeat a hedgehog, though? They're so cute, man.
They're also very tasty.
They're very tasty. That's
Are
weird.
they? Wait, is that a thing? Do other countries eat...
I don't
Does
know.
our country eat hedgehogs?
No.
Okay, good.
Alex just believes anything we say.
Wait, but does another country eat hedgehogs? I'm going to look that up.
Just assume that they're tasty.
Tony said not a spider.
It's true.
Paul would not be able to defeat a spider.
I think he could defeat a
Depends on
spider.
what kind of spider.
No, he hand to hand?
Not hand to hand.
Not a chance.
Oh, yeah, I guess
He
in
would have
a
to touch it.
field? Oh, my gosh.
In a field where he couldn't see it?
That's horrible.
That's his worst
He's
nightmare.
He's
right now,
literally
he's
crying
staring-
over there.
Imagine if we put Paul in a field and he had to fight that giant spider from Lord of the Rings.
Oh my gosh, that thing's. I don't think I would be able to defeat that.
I mean, none of us would, but imagine what he would do. Like, we would at least fight. He would just, like, fetal position crawl up, and he'd just call it quits.
I think that's maybe the better move because it'll probably just web you up. Although then you'd be stuck in his web. That would be the worst. Oh my gosh,
I'd rather
I would
be dead.
rather be dead. Yeah.
See, exactly. That's 2 weeks in a row we high five.
Yeah.
All right. Well, do you have anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Paul, what do you think is the most dangerous animal that you could defeat in hand-to-hand combat? Do you think you could take on a shark?
Yeah.
Okay, me and Paul agree. What was yours? What's the most dangerous animal you could take on?
I don't know.
Think about it.
I think a monkey. I think I could take on a monkey.
Bro, not a chance.
Not like
monkeys are savages.
Yeah, but I think I could take one on.
No. Dude, have you seen pictures of what monkeys do to people?
No.
Do not Google it.
Oh,
Monkeys, like, so there's all these documentaries.
Well,
this
well,
is why I
hold
know.
on.
Hang on. There's all these documentaries on this.
Yeah.
And I know a ton about monkeys. And
Okay.
and like the ones they put in enclosures, they snap. And if they get a hold of you, they are so strong
Really?
that they will just tear you limb from limb. Because
What?
Because their grip is so strong, you can't do anything. They'll literally just maul you and just tear you limb from limb.
That's horrifying.
Don't fight a monkey. Fight a shark, man. Shark is safe.
I think a shark is a terrible idea. One punch to that thing and it's gonna grab you and it's gonna.
No,
like,
dude, if you hit it in the nose, it lets go.
Really?
Yes, and then you pull on its gills, it lets go as well. They can't swim backwards.
Oh, that's true. They can't swim backwards.
Sneak attack.
I would fight a cow that's upstairs. Then I would just. But I do the opposite of what Anakin did, or what Obi-Wan did to Anakin. I'd be like, I have the low ground. What are you gonna do? Yeah, and then I just punch it.
You're gonna punch a cow? That's how they get Kobe beef.
It's not like we don't do worse things to cows.
I don't do worse things to cows.
Yeah, but you eat a cow. Would you rather me punch you or eat you?
I guess it depends on the situation.
Would you rather me punch you or have somebody else kill you and then I buy your meat and then eat it?
Why did you become a cannibal? That's disgusting, Alex.
In this situation, that's what we're talking about. What is worse, punching a cow or eating a cow?
Definitely punching a cow.
I don't think so.
I agree that you don't think so.
Yeah.
Paul, what's the most dangerous animal you could beat up?
I would probably take a large cat or a wolf.
A large cat or a wolf?
You think you could take a wolf?
I think so.
No way.
I feel like in the right conditions, I'd be able to take a wolf.
What?
Like a smaller wolf, though. Not the pack leader. But a smaller one, I could take a smaller one.
What's your game plan?
I could definitely take a coyote.
That thing is just snapping at you the entire time.
Yeah, but it's just like a dog. I've had a dog come at me, and I had to.
But they're much bigger and more savage.
Yeah, but the same thing. You just got to stay away from the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And you can put a dog in a chokehold. You can put a wolf in a chokehold. I'd rear naked choke him.
Huh.
Put him in a triangle. No, not him.
And then you're just gonna punch him?
Armbar him.
Is it just like a lot of punches after that, or what?
No, if I'm rear naked choking him, I'm squeezing until his lights are out.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna try and punch it because then it's just gonna cut my fingers up. I need those as strong as I can.
Yeah.
So when he goes, and then he might get my arm, then I'm trying to get around the neck, protect myself. Stay behind it. You gotta ride it like and then I'll train him.
Oh.
And he will be my attack wolf.
So this is no longer a fight to the death.
No,
this
it
is
is
a fight to the friendship.
Yeah, exactly. I just said hand-to-hand combat. I didn't say how to die. You went to the death thing.
Well, that is the definitive end of the fight.
No,
in my
UFC. I was going to submission.
Oh,
I was going to
interesting.
make the wolf tap. And then I'll rename him. And he will be my wolf that attacks for me.
You think you could defeat a bull?
Oh,
I think
yeah.
you could defeat a bull.
Yeah.
I think it'd be kind of fun because you could have
You
to
know,
grab the
bulls
horns.
don't actually care about the color red.
Oh, yeah. I knew
They
that.
just like the motion.
Yeah.
Why is everything red?
Because people are like, oh, it's going to be the angry color.
I guess that's true.
It's color theory, man.
Do you think they did it because it's the angry color, or we think the angry color because of the bull?
I think it's because it's the angry color. That's like a psychological color theory, whatever thing is. Red makes people either hungry or angry.
Or hangry.
It could be both, which is more dangerous.
Yeah. Well, I thought this one would not be as long as this.
Yeah, I do too.
But I'm kind of happy we talked this long about animals.
Yeah. I'm kind of surprised that you knew as much as you did about animals.
Me
Unless
too.
all of these facts are just fake facts.
Paul is
That's
looking
true, he
him
looked
up
him
on the side.
Maybe
And
he was
he was Googling, which we all know is fair game.
Yeah, we've talked about that before. Using Google, absolute truth.
Yeah. They were all from Wikipedia. It's a trusted source now.
Yeah.
Anyways, you got it. What is your final words of wisdom to these wonderful people that are listening?
My final word of wisdom on topic, obviously, as it is every week, is if you come across a wolf,
just if you happen upon one,
punch it in the nose
no,
and grab its gills.
oh my goodness,
The wolf is the shark of the land. Let's be real.
you're gonna get everyone killed, man.
No, gills.
Ugh. We had such a good podcast until the end there.
Well, we still have a good podcast. We'll just have less listeners.
I think you should poke it in its ears.
What? You gonna Q-tip it? Hold on, let me get that wax for you.
Let me think.
That's the
think about this. How disoriented would you be if we were going hand-to-hand combat and all of a sudden I was like, boop,
If you
both ears at once, and I just finger on both
If you
ears.
put a finger in either of my ears at the same time, that would suck, and I would be disoriented. But I would just sucker punch you.
No, but you'd be disoriented just enough that I would win that fight.
It'd be like the discombobulate scene from the Sherlock Holmes movies.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
just slaps him on the face.
But I'm just going with finger to the eardrum.
Man,
and
you
then
got
you couldn't
some
hear.
good aim, if that's the case.
Yeah, that'd be pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if you were like the guy in Sherlock Holmes, you could slow it down in your mind. You could do it.
I don't think he's actually slowing it down. I think he's just thinking about it all in his head in a more slow way, and then he actually does it.
That's slowing it down, in my opinion.
All right. Well,
He's thinking that fast.
yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
I wonder, can we? Yeah, we can probably think way faster than we can do in action, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only way we're able to do an action is because we think faster.
Grab your Bible and try to open up Jeremiah. I just did it. You can't even beat me. Look at that.
Oh my goodness. Well, anyways, I don't know how I knew so many animal facts. I don't know what animals Alex would be able to defeat. We've definitively proved nothing today, but we've also
Maybe
had
a
a great
bird.
time. Maybe a bird.
Definitely a chicken.
You would definitely defeat a chicken. I'll give you that one. I think you could take an eagle.
You think
It'd be
I could take
close, but I think you take it.
I think I could take an eagle as long as it didn't claw out my eyes.
Yeah, I agree with you.
That's
You
the
gotta
one
protect the eyes.
determining factor.
It's like fighting Medusa. Don't look it in the eyes.
No, don't look at it in the talons. If
Or
I
that.
just close my eyes, I could still get my eyes, and I would just be forfeiting any sort of sight the entire time. I just go based off sound, like
Yeah.
Daredevil.
But that's what I'm saying. If you take your eyes out of the situation, then all your other senses get better.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did to the chicken, where I just put all my clothes backwards so that it thinks my eyes are on the back. Oh my gosh! But it's gonna claw me in the back of the head. Oh, I'm gonna become paralyzed.
Well, thanks for listening. Thanks for being awesome and responding to our Instagram posts, and share us with your friends. Give us a like, comment, subscribe, buy a shirt, buy a hat, buy a sticker, buy Alex a gummy bear.
Sure.
I don't know why gummy bear came out.
A single one. Go to Sprouts. They probably have it in the.
We get you that giant one. You seen those ones? They're like multiple pound ones.
Those are disgusting.
Yeah.
I do not want one.
But is there a part of you that just wants to take a bite out of one?
No,
There's
not
a
even
part of me
close.
that just like wants to bite one. Like see how much of it I could bite.
I think at one point I got like a gummy, like spider or worm or something. I don't know what it was, but it was
would
like
you
some
be able
big.
to eat a gummy spider?
He wouldn't be able to eat a spider. Could you eat a chocolate spider?
Never.
All right, let's wrap this up. We're gonna go forever.
Could you eat a spider roll, a spider sushi roll?
No, you can't eat anything with the word spider in it.
If it's not even a real spider. Okay, I got nothing else for you. I already did my advice. You're supposed to close it out.
Well, thanks for listening, and remember, stay up.